Hello, everybody. Funneybone here, and I was just looking at Mark Meadows. He lost his bid to get the case taken away from Georgia. No surprise there that he lost. But the thing is, this just the beginning of their losses. I told y'all videos ago. Those folks that the courts, Phony Williams, all them, they don't play the radio. I think y'all starting to see that by now. Even Donald Trump starting to see that. Letitia James and Phony Willis, there ain't no sisters to play with, bro. None. So Donald Trump, and you want to call him racial stuff and all that stuff, go ahead. You ain't doing nothing but messing yourself up, bro. That's all you doing. Because Phony Willis is just waiting. From all the indications that I read and see, she's just waiting for her turn to get you. She's just waiting. And Donald Trump, when you get to court and Phony Williams teams start asking you questions and stuff, matter of fact, you ain't gonna take the stand. I don't know, you ain't gonna. You dumb, but you ain't stupid. You ain't gonna take the stand because you did it in the civil trial. I don't blame you. Because you don't have an answer for no question that they ask you. None. Absolutely none. No feasible answer anyway. It'll be a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, it'll be a bunch of bullshit that you come out with. Because you famous for that. But the thing is, your bullshit is running out. It is running out fast. Faster than you thought it would. And they already done said you can't run for president because of the 14th Amendment. You can't run. I told you, campaign ain't going nowhere. I told y'all that. Campaign is not going anywhere. If I was Donald Trump, I would try to go everywhere I could go. I would try to see everything I can see. Because in the next 5 to 6 months, he probably ain't gonna be going nowhere. I'm telling y'all, this is a very serious matter that he's facing. And being a traitor and a dictator, like I told y'all in the last videos, 2 things that America frowns on the most. And you doing both of them. So, Mark Meadows, you told everything, but you still involved. You think just because you told on Donald Trump that got you out of the clear? Nope. You and Signa Power and Cheese Bro and all y'all, I know y'all pleaded, but you never know how this gonna go. It might be some additional charges against y'all. You never know what old Phony gonna do. Phony Willis, you know what? Phony Willis don't take no BS. She don't give none, but she definitely don't take none. So Donald Trump, I think the worst person that could have put the RICO charge on you, Phony Willis, that's what's gonna happen. Because she is gonna see you go to prison for the rest of your days. The rest of your life, she is gonna make sure that you're in prison where you belong. You belong in prison. Try to overthrow a government that you was in charge of. That's what's so bad. You was the one in charge of it. So if they're gonna cheat on the election, don't you think they'll cheat for you? Because you're the president. It makes no sense for them to cheat for the challenger. Now, if you want the American people to believe that, like I told y'all many videos ago, I got a unicorn to sell you a real live one for $2. I'm telling y'all, Donald Trump, when it's all said and done, and it looks like to me that they got everything, all the ducks in a row, and they got everything lined up. And that little skirmish y'all had at court the other day, Donald Trump, that ain't gonna work. Trying to have uproars and all that stuff in church and outburst. No, I mean in court. No, ain't gonna work. They too smart for that. In case you don't know Donald Trump, you got some of the smartest people. Phony wisdom ain't no dummies. You got some of the smartest people in charge of prosecuting you. So you think every little thing that you throw up, they ain't seen before? Really? They even knew what you were gonna do before they even got started with you. They know your delay tactics and all that kind of stuff. They familiar with that. So they knew that what you were gonna do. You were gonna do that. They didn't care. And when the heat got on you, you started talking, threatening, and all that stuff. They let you did that. They let you did that because they got a bigger plan in mind. Yeah, they could have been put you in jail. But no, they ain't want to just put you in jail. They want to put you away permanently. Permanently. And not for no gag order violation either. Your crime is way bigger than that, bro. Way bigger than that. And see, you got Bill Barr, you got Mike Pence, you got Sidney Powell, you got Cheese Bro, Mark Meadows, you got all them that's probably going to testify against you, Donald Trump, to save their own ass. Do you blame them? If I'm looking at 10 to 20 years in prison, and all I got to do is tell the truth on what happened and how I was involved and what you said and what you did, hell yeah, I'll do it. In a heartbeat. To keep from going to prison? Yeah. But you could have never got me in that position, no way. Because I'm not weak-minded. You can't tell me anything and I believe it. I've never been like that. You can't tell me anything and think I'm going to be naive and gullible to believe everything you say. I don't understand why y'all believe on Trump, still believing him now. The media already done said how many lies he tell a day. I think he have a goal to tell about 300, 400, 500 lies every day. I think that's his goal. And I think he reaches his goal a lot. Be honest with you, I think he reaches his goal a lot. But I know it probably ain't gonna be no cameras in there. I wish it was, because I want to see the look on his face when they say, guilty. And your sentencing phase when they say 150 years or 99, whichever one that you feel comfortable with saying. You feel comfortable saying that you got 99 years or you don't matter, just 100. It shouldn't matter. Whatever number it is, it's going to be the rest of your life. I know that. It's going to be the rest of your life. You need to ask some of the recent traitors. You need to go to the jail. Well, don't go to the jail yet, because you'll be a permanent resident for long anyway. So don't go to jail. That was my mistake. Don't go to jail. But anyway, since you love to make perfect phone calls, make a perfect phone call to the jail asking you speak to one of them traitors. And ask them what your fate gonna look like in the end. Ask them what chances that you have to get away with it. Ask them how many years you looking at. Ask them how many times you gonna get the hell beat out of you in prison. That's what you need to ask them. Because the guards and stuff, they're gonna let them get to your ass. They're gonna beat the living hell out of you. Often. So if you go to jail and you labeled a rapist too, because you grabbed that woman by the crotch, they're gonna know all that. They're gonna know all that. Whatever prison that you're sending you to, the guards and stuff gonna make sure the prisoners know you coming. And it is not gonna be pretty. Unless you locked up in solitary confinement, you in some bad trouble. If they put you in general population of the prison, your ass will be dead in a week. 1 week you'll be dead. If they put you in general population. Probably not even a week. So, Donald Trump, you got a whole lot of stuff to look forward to. You got a whole lot of stuff to be afraid of. Because you so used to telling everybody else what to do, dictating what everybody else do. I want to see how you act when the guards had to tell you what to do. Or the warden tell you can't have this, you can't do that. They tell you everything. They even tell you when you can pee. So, and Mark Meadows wanted his stuff being federal. You don't get what you want, bruh. Criminals don't get what they want in the justice system. In the judicial system, you don't get what you want. That was a state crime. You tried to overturn a state election. So it's state, fool. So what you ask for and what you get going to be two different things. Because they already said it's going to be a state trial. And the state trials can be televised. That's the only one I want to see anyway. I want to see you and Phony. Now, I seen you and Letitia. I seen that. And she was confident and you up there looking like you just landed on planet Earth and you don't know where to go. Only thing you know is not to say nothing. That's what it looked like in there. You're going to look like that a lot because you got a lot of trials to go to. A lot of them. So y'all, I ain't going to hold y'all too long. I will be back tomorrow. I'm here in Louisiana again. Got to be over here a couple of days. Handling some stuff. But other than that, I'm still watching. No matter where I go, I'm still watching. Still reading, keeping up. The Midas Touch keep me informed. I love them. Being my status, all of them, I love them. Because they tell the truth. They tell you how it's going to go. They tell what you can expect. They have lawyers on there, prosecutors on there. They know how it's going to go. So that's why I watch it. I encourage more of the Trump supporters to watch that. And maybe it'll bust y'all bubble of Trump. Maybe. I don't know. But, like I said, he said he was testifying, which I knew he wouldn't. And then come to find out, he's not testifying. Of course he's not. He can't answer all them lies at one time. You know it take him a long time to think of them lies. You can't just make lies up on the spot like that and on the oath. That'd have been the last place Donald Trump wanted to be. On the oath. And they asking him questions about fraud and all that stuff. He didn't want to do that. I knew when he said he was going to testify before, he was not. And his children got up there testifying like they got ADD. I don't know. I wasn't in charge of that. I don't understand that. I don't remember that. I remember the document. I don't remember signing it. It was all, look, that was a kid's show. You hear me? Ridiculous. They didn't answer not one question right. Between Eric, Ivanka, and Donald, they didn't answer not one question correct. Not one. That's awful. If you on trial for your money, you on trial for $250 million to be lost, I think I'll be saying something. I don't care if it's incoherent. I'll be saying something. I won't be trying to plead no filth. You made yourself look guilty. That's all it does. But like I said, Mark Meadows, Donald Trump, Sidney Powell, Cheese Bro, Rudy Giuliani, y'all are going to get just what y'all deserve. Y'all going to get just what y'all deserve. And I know Sidney Powell and them pleaded already, but it might not be over. They might still have some additional charges. We never know about Phony. Phony ain't playing. Phony said she ain't going to arrest all of them in prison. They're going to still be practicing law while Donald Trump them in prison. That's what Phony said. I believe her. I believe her. I have no reason to question her. So, Trump supporters, like I said, I love y'all. I love everybody who watch my videos. I love everybody who comment. If you got a feasible and plausible explanation for all this stuff, please let me know. We'll talk about it. We ain't mad. We ain't mad at each other. I ain't mad at y'all. But like I said, I'm former military. That's why I just don't like what Donald Trump tried to do to our democracy. That's it. Other than that, I ain't got nothing against him. And all the lies he tells. But other than that, Hey, I'll read up about him. And I'll holler at y'all later. Funneybone out.